welcome back to the channel that is having the crack. This is episode 6 of the Escort Mk2 rally car build, and in this episode we are Hello. You can't fucking breathe over here. My fucking washing tank. Visibility is non-existent in the main garage now because of it being full of lovely tyre smoke. Yeah, Jack broke the transit the other day, leaving a petrol station, broke a half shaft or something. So he decided to destroy the tyre as we were starting the video. Not like Jack at all, so thanks for that, mate. He's off now apologising to the neighbour. So without further ado, without any more interruptions, we'll get into this episode, which is fitting the radiator and getting the brakes ready. Let's go!
I have bought a new radiator, but I've had to change back because we had a different water rail on it. It was changing the water rail, so it was like a retro Ford one that comes across here.
Yeah.
But everybody's telling me I got to run this.
What?
This was on there. I watered the oil cooler.
Yeah.
And so the water thing comes out this side. So originally I had this radiator, so I don't think it's going to fit anymore because.
So where does that bit go now?
Well, to the top hose that goes to.
Yeah.
So it comes out the back of the head, through that.
Yeah.
Where the oil and water form up together.
Yeah.
And then it goes to the top hose, which was that's why this one's on this side. I think the newer one's on that side. But originally I think it was right in the front panel. So I can't see it fitting. So all the brackets are totally different. It's not even. So I will modify this one. We'll get the new one and see if the new one fits.
Bring the new stuff. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it.
Bring it out.
From your oh so radiating self.
Oh yes. Brackets.
Bit too shiny, isn't it? Oh, we'll do an unboxing video, unravelling.
Yes.
Jesus.
New one, so like top hose is on that side and it needs to be on this side. Well, this is on the right side, I suppose.
Looks like a bit more.
The fan I got so it'd be on the front of this one. So the fan will be on the front, so that's not in the way. It fits in there. Obviously we have to make a pipe come across there.
That's good. Yeah.
Do that I think. I might take this water housing off, see if he turns down here so we can put like a something on it.
The water pump.
Yeah, because we've got electric water pump. This is the bottom hose basically.
So let me come around the other side, it's a bit dark that side.
So this is the bottom hose there. So basically through this electric water pump, suck in from here. So I might angle, I'm pretty sure I can undo that, take that out, move it round so we can
join it to that bottom one.
Join it to that bottom hose, and then the top ones comes from round there.
Round where?
Round here.
Yes.
Down here.
Yep.
Through that. The jiggery thing.
Through that.
And then we'll have to.
Where are you going to mount that?
On the inner wing. Down here.
Yeah.
And then it'll have to hose across here. I'll have to 90 across here. Make a little bracket up for here. Down into that, it'll be a
Sounds like a bit of a job, mate.
Well, it does, mate. Yeah, it's not. I guess it'll look alright. It looked neater than that. It looked better than that old radiator, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's quite nice in the engine bay as well. I don't want to ruin it with.
Oh, that's it. And the fan's on the front then, so it keeps it nice and clean down here. But I've got a pipe coming across the top. That's the only issue I see. But blah 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 blah. That's all I can hear. A lot of talking, no action.
Better get on with it then by the sounds of it. Right, so first thing we're just going to get the fan mounting brackets made up. We've got to pull some little bolts through and then they tighten into the alley so they don't spin when you put the nuts on once the fan's on. Chuck them on a radiator, get them on, shut the fan on, do all the bolts up. Now we can mount it up on the car and mark out on the radiator where we need to drill the holes to mount them up. But before we get it into its final resting place, we're just going to have a look at repositioning that pipe on the electrical water pump. Oh, it comes off. It's completely off.
Even easier. Have them around there, I think. I can put it anywhere. Oh, what to do? I'm over. I don't know what to do now.
Too many options.
Too many holes. Too many holes to put it in.
That's better.
Better.
There we go. So we've gone for that angle.
Yeah, it's not quite 90. It doesn't go 90 very nice, but when we get some silicone, we shall have a look at it, see what it looks like. Mount this on the wing now.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to put oil cooler in the front, but it's a bit limited on space, so but I'm gonna have to cut this out here. I think a bit tight on here.
A bit tight on the fan.
It's only just touching, but and then I'll need some more oil cooler. I think it's gonna go this side.
The trouble is electronics.
Just need some space.
Yeah. Keep the pipes cool.
We'll put all this in first. See what space we got. We got the water and oil cooler lead in here. I'm gonna get this mounted
Down in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Under the air filter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fit the oil filter. Remote oil filter. I'm gonna put it in first, see where it lies, make sure it's not in the way of all the other stuff. Lots of stuff on this inner wing here.
Stuff.
Important
stuff.
Yes.
Compiling a list of bits. It's very technical. Been here for about half an hour.
Yeah.
Still measuring the same bit. What are you buying?
Some new pipes for the radiator. So we've got a 90-degree hose for the bottom hose.
Yeah.
From there to there.
Yeah.
We've got a reducer 90 coming off of there. So that'll come up around there, up through that hole.
Yeah.
And then we've got a 15-degree alley pipe from there to there. That should get us to about here.
Yeah.
And then we've got the 90 off of there. We're gonna have to cut down. Need some G3 now.
Yeah.
Cut down. He should fit that. Yeah.
You order like some kind of muzzle or a silencer
For the dog.
for that thing.
Oh, exciting! We've got some T-shirts. Look at this stylish young man here.
They're the same as the others, but without a hood and no sleeves.
Oh.
For the summer, that's clearly not in here.
It's not here yet.
No, we got too carried away. Anyway, if you want to buy them, they are, what we said, 23 quid collected, or if you want to pay the postage, it's about 3 quid. So 26 quid posted, £23 collected. Come and get them.
And you could look as good as this man.
Well, don't say that.
That's put them all off.
Who's going to want to spend 23 quid to look like a middle-aged bloke who talks like a farmer?
Oh yes, bloody wonderful.
Happy days. Anyway, on with the video. Oil cooler is in place. Lines are in. They run through the car.
Yes.
Down through there. Along through there. Up through there. And into the rear end. Oh mate, you're all connected up as well.
Oh yeah. Been on it, mate. On it.
Is that all that 600 odd pound of bits you spent the other day?
Part of it. Oh yeah, that's most of it.
What are we doing now?
Well, brake lines are all mostly in. Got to clip them up, but other than that, yeah. So I'm just putting the pots in now. Is the plan?
Pots.
Get them connected to the mass cylinders, and then see if we can bleed some brakes, get some brakes on it.
Ooh.
And then start wiring, I think.
Uh-huh.
We've done the dash, we've built the dash up over there.
Dashboard. Right, let's get the brakes going.
Got to do this, and then we've got to do this wiring. The wiring's here.
That looks fun.
Yes, no. Yes, no.
Right, let's get some brakes on. Planning process.
Planning, make sure it'll all fit. I think it'll fit. Just about. Drill some holes in the plate that bolts on there. 3 of them. Bolt them in, bump, drop, and then make the pipes ready.
Do it. Right.
Yeah, they're not even because they won't fit properly with the pipes on.
Ah, I don't mind, is it? As long as it's in there.
They'll look even because I can
Twiddle them around.
Yeah, that's the plan anyway. We'll see what it looks like in a minute. In a minute. Click.
Done. Don't look right to me though.
Can't get it in.
Oh.
Let me try again.
That's the poorest click ever.
They're on. They're on. Pipes cut length.
That's all the pipies.
So you got front, back, clutch.
Boom.
Is the plan.
Next one then. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea.
See that?
Bye. Lube going in.
Time to fill them up.
Fill her on.
See if we've got any leaks.
Bound to have. You fed them.
Unbelievable.
As long as they don't leak when driving. I was leaking.
You'll be leaking blood in a minute.
Bleed
Bleed the clutch. Get the air out of it.
How? How?
I'll loosen this. The bleed nipple for the clutch is just here.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Yeah.
And then it's got, well, this is a clutch pipe, so we've got to pump it until all the air's out of it. And hopefully, clutch works in.
Ooh. Pump it on. Pump it up. Oh, there's some, you've got a bit of a dribble, mate. Dribbling.
I'm a dribbler.
Oh, you're still dribbling. Oh, you got a leak. Got a leak.
You'll be a fucking leak in a minute. Don't get brake fluid on the paintwork, it's not good for it.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, mate, but it's going everywhere now.
Yeah, I know. We'll chuck some water in on it in a minute. I think we're nearly there.
Ooh.
Do them up there.
Done?
Alright.
In gear?
In gear. Let's try to turn the wheel. Hey!
Yes. Now.
Like a dream.
Here we go.
One day.
Clutch on. Now. Brakes.
Front and back brakes now.
So front and back brakes, pretty much the same process as doing a clutch really. Just crack off the bleed nipples on the calipers. Get your pump on the inside. So I was on the inside pumping brake pedal. And then Josh going around each of the calipers, just making sure we get all the air out the system. Didn't throw it all over the car this time. Used a little piping up and a little container to catch the fluid in. Once all that's done, he's happy. Tighten them all up, and that's it.
That's all done.
Ooh, so we got brakes on her now.
Got some brakes on her now. Have a little clean up.
And go for a rip.
What's happened? I don't know, I thought I felt fluid in here. Dripping, we've got a leak somewhere, haven't we?
We sprung a leak. We've been unable to cure our little clutch leak problem in here.
He's got a crack in him.
Wherever the thingamabob is,
He's got a crack in him.
it's got a crack in the union. So that's on the list of crap to get.
Crap to get.
Crap to get. So what's next?
Wiring. I'm gonna make a little panel for in this bit. I got all the temperature gauge to go in here. Yeah. And the adjuster for the power steering to go in it. And then I can paint this in that panel is the plan. And then there's no putting it off then. I've got to do wiring.
We've got to do the wiring. We are not doing the wiring in this video because wiring is very boring. So we'll wait for that one for the next one and go through a few other things in the next video. So if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and you can follow along. And we shall see you on the next video, which will be racing again. Castle Combe, Monday, May the 6th, bank holiday. If you want a t-shirt, we'll take a load up. Cheers, Ern. Yeah, we'll take some at Castle Combe with us, so if you're coming to Castle Combe, make sure you run along and grab one. Yeah, we'll see you then. Like and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.
Penis.